Hey everyone, it's Josh here from Cryptomania, your go-to source for all things crypto, especially the latest XRP news. If you're a fan of XRP, you're definitely going to want to stick around for today's update, because the world's largest derivatives exchange is about to take XRP to an entirely new level. Big news just broke. CME Group, the world's top derivatives marketplace, has officially announced plans to launch cash-settled XRP futures contracts on May 19, pending regulatory approval. This is a major development for XRP, and it's sending waves through both institutional and retail investor circles. Let's unpack what this means for the XRP ecosystem, why it's such a significant milestone, and how it could shape the price action moving forward. First, some details on the launch itself. CME Group is planning to introduce two different XRP futures contracts. There will be a micro-size contract representing 500 XRP and a larger contract size at 50,000 XRP. Both will be cash-settled, based on the CME CF XRP dollar reference rate, which provides a transparent and reliable daily price for XRP, calculated each day at 4:00 p.m. London time. This means that for the first time, institutional players and everyday traders alike will be able to gain regulated exposure to XRP price movements without actually holding the digital asset in a wallet. According to CME's global head of crypto products, Giovanni Vicioso, the move responds to an uptick in demand for secure, regulated derivatives that help investors manage risk and diversify across a wider array of crypto assets. So, why does CME's entry matter? Well, for a start, CME is not new to crypto. They already offer futures and options for Bitcoin and Ethereum, and they just rolled out Solana futures a few months ago. Their crypto futures business has exploded, with average daily volumes topping $11.3 billion in the first quarter this year, up 141% year-over-year. Open interest hit an all-time high too, which shows broadening participation from both big institutions and retail traders. Institutional demand for XRP has surged lately, especially as the XRP ledger continues to prove itself as a fast and cost-effective solution for cross-border payments. With a new regulated futures product, institutions now have a capital-efficient method to hedge their XRP exposure, or speculate, all in a compliant manner. The timing is also pretty fascinating. XRP has been gaining momentum, bouncing back from declines earlier in the year. In the last week alone, XRP investment products raked in $37.7 million, and year-to-date inflows are over $214 million, nipping right at Ethereum's heels. This surge in institutional interest is notable when you consider that major assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum have actually seen outflows over the same period. On the trading front, XRP is currently sitting around $2.15, down slightly in the last 24 hours, but analysts are buzzing about bullish technical setups. There's speculation that if XRP breaks out above the $2.157 to $2.58 zone, the highs from March, it could open the door to major price discovery. Some analysts are even floating price targets ranging from $2.70 to wildly optimistic levels like $33 or even $50, based on larger trend patterns and increasing market sentiment. With CME's futures contracts launching in May, we now have a fundamental catalyst that could add real fuel to the XRP fire. Whenever a top-tier regulated exchange like CME brings a new product to market, it increases both the credibility and the reach of the asset. For XRP, more avenues for trading and risk management could intensify both demand and price action, especially in a market that's already heating up as the total crypto market cap approaches that $3 trillion milestone. Let's not forget, this move by CME isn't just about speculation. It's about enabling sophisticated risk management, price discovery, and, ultimately, expanding the ecosystem. It's a signal that XRP is being recognized as a major player, right alongside Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, not just by the crypto community, but by the institutional world as well. So what should XRP holders and watchers be looking for next? Keep a close eye on that May 19 launch date. If regulatory approval is granted and trading volumes build quickly on these new futures contracts, we could see meaningful shifts in XRP volatility and liquidity. And as always, stay alert to breakouts above key resistance levels. History shows that major infrastructure milestones like this can act as important inflection points for price. Alright, that wraps up today's big XRP update. If you found this news valuable, smash that like button, subscribe to Cryptomania, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another breaking update. Share this video with your fellow crypto friends and let us know in the comments. Are you bullish on XRP futures? Do you think this is the turning point for Ripple's native token? I'll be reading your thoughts. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is Josh signing off. See you in the next video with more crypto updates.